Yes, top of the evening. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the Source. So what we are going to do tonight is we are going to, of course, mute it. I might play the audio on the TV. We're going to have a live looking as well as, this is the Bud Crawford media workout. So I said we'll do a little something different because I'm not going to do the Earl Spence one for obvious reasons. But I definitely will do the Bud Crawford. You know the vibes, right? So I wanna shut this down. What? What? We use this screen right here. That way you guys can see pretty much what is going on. Here it is. So this is going to be the media workout. You know what I can do? We can multitask over here now because we are at the desk. So I can throw this up over here as well. But this is the biggest fight in boxing, right? Not only is this the biggest fight in boxing, it's one of the most anticipated fights. I don't know if it's coming off like that now because, a lot of the narrative pushers were 10 days out. And it's like they no longer want to be the narrative pushers, especially the pro Spence guy. I'm not noticing that with the Terrence Crawford supporters. The Terrence Crawford supporters are still going hard in the paint. But as far as a lot of Earl Spence supporters, I'm seeing them more leaning towards Devin Haney. A lot of Devin Haney content now. But some of these guys are the same guys that were on record as to stating that, they were a major part of promoting and making this fight happen. But I guess they're not. Yes, it is about to get underway. TBC Promotions. I'm gonna get to that in a second too. TBC Promotions. I wanna bring something up about that too. This is the live looking. Let's see how Bud is looking. Let me share this. Since 2018, they're running down a little bit of Bud's accolades. You can see me a little bit more. Let's see how he's looking. That's what we want to see. Okay, they just announced them. All right. Yeah, Bud looks on way. Look at Bernie behind him. There's Julie. Team Crawford. Bernie's feeling good. Bernie's throwing his 1-2s. Same tribe. The vibes, man. So Bud is out there. They're gonna have a little Q&A, I guess. A little Q&A. So with the Q&A, I guess I'll turn the.
Against Errol Spence Jr. Now 10 days away from this mega match.
10 days away. He said it's going to put the cherry on top.
You got here on Sunday. Why did you decide to come to Las Vegas really 2 weeks before the fight? Is that
Came 2 weeks before. The juice is right there.
Added things that you're trying
That's not mine.
to better equip yourself for this fight coming up much likely now?
I think his mic is off. What is up? This is terrible.
When you fought Ricky Burton, you had to go over there to capture your first world title. Did you ever think that you would be here in Las Vegas headlining a massive pay-per-view, a fight that the world has been clamoring for such a long time?
Ricky Burns. They asked him about Ricky Burns right now. You know, this is the Source Experience. Let me get my stuff up there. Sorry, y'all. You know.
Right now, I'm going to turn it over to the media for questions. Raise your hand, ask your question, wait for the microphone to come to you, and we will go ahead and ask questions to the reigning WBO welterweight champion world, Terrence Crawford.
Hey, good afternoon, Terrence. Welcome to Las Vegas. How you adjusting to the climate and the elevation up in here in the heat?
They gotta do something about Bud's microphone, man. Bud's microphone is extremely low.
We see some of your workouts online that you posted looking pretty grueling going uphill. Legs feel fine. Everything is going to be fine to fight night. Is that what you came out early, like you just mentioned?
10 days away, y'all. 10 days.
Sam Gordon, Las Vegas Review Journal. Terrence, welcome to Las Vegas. Historically, the welterweight division has been one of the most important in boxing. How do you view the legacy of the division as it pertains to boxing history? And why are fights like this important moving forward?
I think the welterweight boxing had a lot of great fights. Great fight.
A lot of great fights.
Saturday. I think there's a bright future for the welterweight division in the near future as well. A lot of great talent coming up the rankings. A lot of fighters coming forward.
Well, it looks like he's already on weight, man.
I think the welterweight division is still a hot weight.
So Nate, on this investment sponsorship series, Terrence Crawford, a lot of people have been mentioning this fight. It's a throwback fight. It could be a hat concurrence.
A lot of people aren't mentioning it, she said.
What fight would you compare it to?
I would compare it to no fight.
That's right. You're not supposed to compare it to no fight. This is Spence Crawford.
The one that's fighting, so I would like to compare myself to another fight.
And after that episode, Derek said, Nancy's shoes. What did your mom say to that?
She definitely bring it. That's one thing she definitely don't do, so we're not worried about what they talk about.
Brian Salmon, NBC, Las Vegas. You said multiple times that you don't necessarily compare your fight to one of the fights in the past. You're a sports fan, boxing fan like myself. I know I've watched some fights a million times, like say Mayweather had. Is there a fight that you have, not yourself, that's like your all-time favorite, you know, a couple that you love to watch?
You know, Fight Hub.
Not at all. Like I stated before, I haven't watched so much boxing.
You know.
Growing up, when I watched boxing.
This is a media workout. Normally, I guess being that this is a pay-per-view, big extravaganza, he's doing a Q&A sitting down. Normally, you're in the ring. You're in the ring, you know, you're hitting the pads, maybe jumping a little rope, doing stuff like that. Maybe he's still going to do that. But I just think, like I was saying earlier, right? A lot of the YouTube traction, right? A lot of the YouTubers, that were pushing the needle for this fight, they kind of fell back. You know, they kind of fell back. And I know why. Because they, especially the pro Spence channels, right? Because a lot of these pro Spence channels, they have got no access to Spence. You know, Al Spence is pretty much, these are the guys that were running around saying that they were a major part of this fight being made, and they helped to build the fight up. Now they're on Devin Haney. They're not talking about this fight. It's 10 days out. You know why? Because they can't leech off of this fight no more. Because it's finally here. When it was easy for them to leech off of the fight and push false narratives, they was all, what if they goes fight hype?
A lot of money come next Saturday, and I don't worry about what he has planned after me or any of that. I don't worry about going in there, knocking him out. I just worry about going in there.
Bud got the Clubber Lane beard real thick.
Hi, Terrence. First, I have a message from Chris Edward who says good luck. Secondly, you already touched a little bit about training here at Apex. I know you've mentioned in the past wanting to potentially do an MMA fight. Does that give you a little bit of extra itch now that you see all these other MMA fighters training around you?
No, not at all.
She asked me about the Apex training around MMA fighters.
UFC, MMA have never been something that I was planning to do.
You know, smash the like button. It's a couple of y'all in here.
Hey, Terrence. You were mentioning that you just used to wrestle. I know you like basketball as well. Do you think you could beat Errol Spence at any sport, not just boxing?
Of course. I think I could beat anybody at any sport.
That was a cool little question, kind of icebreaker. He asked me, can he beat Errol Spence at any other sports?
So if I'm going to challenge you or you challenge me, of course I'm going to play to win. I'm going to believe wholeheartedly that I'm going to win. That's anybody. You can be Michael Jordan. And we play one-on-one. I'm going to still believe that I have the ability to beat you.
Is there anyone, you know, we're at the Apex right now and you've been around the UFC, is there anyone in the UFC that you like watching, whether they're a wrestler or something?
Ask him a USC question.
Aljo, we just, was playing around, joking about basketball and stuff like that. He just won his last fight.
Bro, looks on weight, man.
USC fighters that come through and they work.
Bro, it definitely looks on weight. And a side note,
that's one for me. It's a really big fight.
TBC, Terrence Bud Crawford Promotions. I want to salute him, right? Because Bud, even though this is a man down promotion card as well, Terrence has Steven Nelson on this card, his man. I don't know if there's a man down promotion fighter fighting on the card. I know Frank Martin fought last week at the Cosmo, headlining his own card. And they had another younger fighter make his pro debut as well. But I don't know if they have a fighter on the undercard of this fight.
I've seen Marcus Higgins fight up TV. What do you feel is the thing that they may be underestimating about you and the game that you bring in this fight?
A little bit of everything. Like one of the reporters just said, glass. Okay, he's gonna break me. He's gonna bulldoze me. He's gonna do this. Okay, well, he's gonna have to show me.
Yes, exactly. He said he's gonna have to show him.
Fire that's already burnt. All the things that people saying, all the things that he's been saying, He's gonna have to prove that and come fight now.
Yeah, July 29th. That's exactly right. He's going to have to prove
If
that.
you had a choice, say whatever happens, happens, and they give you a choice like, hey, you can either have the rematch at 47 or at 154. Would you lean one towards the other?
I don't know. You know, we have to see what he's going to decide because, like I stated before, I went in this fight.
Man, that was fire. Did you hear what he said? Marco Fight Hub tried to ask about such and such. If they come back,
since we are in the UFC Apex here, how you doing, Terrence? Got to ask you this question. We're going to have an MMA champion against the boxing champion.
With the
against Tyson Fury. What shot?
Asked him about 154, 147 with the rematch, and Bud's response was fire.
And lastly, for your fight, do you think there's going to be a telltale sign or sense that you break your opponent in the fight, or do you think you knock him out? How do you envision yourself in your hands?
I just envision myself in my hand with fire. Like I said, I don't ever go in there like, oh yeah, it's not out. Yeah, I'm not going to beat him all 12 rounds. Because fight is a fight. But at the end of the day, I didn't really go.
Terrence, right here, Ron Sherrard, American Urban Radio Networks. It took so long to make this fight. Everyone anticipated it took so long. What do you think about, does it give an advantage to you or to Errol that it did take so long? Maybe 5 years ago, the outcome would be different?
I believe it's happening at the right time.
He said his question was 5 years. It took so long to make it. This is Bud's response.
More to fight for, and what better way to have it than to have it for the undisputed welterweight title of the world.
Undisputed title of the world. That's a fact. You know, if they would have had to fight 5 years ago,
this happened.
All the belts
2 years ago.
It wouldn't have been on the line.
Who would have said 2 years ago it would have been premature? Then what? Then who would have had to be against? Then what made the fight? What we would have had coming off of the fight with each other. So I feel like it's happening at the perfect time.
He said the fight is happening at the perfect time.
Terrence put Crawford to go and get ready for his media workout.
This
For the
is
media
what I
members,
want
make
to
sure
see.
to remain in your
This is
members of our staff will come.
This is what I wanted to see. I was like,
the champ. We appreciate
Q&A was different.
For his time with the media, he's going to go and get himself ready to go.
Q&A was different. It goes Bomac, rest of the team.
For the media workout of Terrence Bud Crawford and the showdown against Errol.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Shout out to Showtime PBC. They put a different twist on it. They gave him a little Q&A session. They gave him a little Q&A session first. That's cool though. Kudos to them. Kudos. Because like I said, normally the media workout is this what he's about to do now. Set up, wrapping his gloves, putting the jumping rope, maybe, hitting the bag, mitts, moving around, shadow boxing. Shout out to Team Crawford. There goes Steven Nelson right there. Talked him up. I said he got his boy on the card, man. Any of you Earl Spence, pro Spence channels or fans in it? Is any of Earl Spence's fighters or people on the card? This is a man down promotion card as well. So is a man down fighter on the card? Or a man down affiliate? That is the $1 million question. Nice little ring. The Apex. That's what this facility is called, the Apex, and UFC. Looks state of the art. See the weights in the back. Big ring. Looks like a nice. They can push the sledge
All right,
right
ladies and
there.
gentlemen, welcome back to the media day on Terrence Bud
Let's
Crawford.
mute this. We'll mute that right now. But I just think that is super dope how he got his man with him though, man. You can't go wrong. Like, and I think this is like back to back fight cards that Bud has done that. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't Steven Nelson fight on the December 10th card as well? I don't know. There's a couple of y'all in here. Don't get shy. Don't get shy. Oh, look at Michaela Mayer.
Well, who's that?
That's a girl fighter.
She looks like she was built up with a magnet.
Well, she looks in shape too. Michaela Mayer. Then go Steven Nelson. Taping out.
Is that one of the coaches?
A couple of the coaches are there. All right, Bud getting ready, man, to go Bomac. Bud has on his Everlast. Yeah, he's there already, yo. He's probably, right now, from the look of me looking at him, he's on weight right now. Like, whatever he's eating and drinking, throughout the day, he's probably touching the scales. They're just monitoring him right now. He looks like he's ready for the scales, man. And how many days out are we? 10 days? 10 days, man. 10 days out. See a lot of players in the background. See the media setting up right now around the ring. That is typical for those of y'all that have ever covered a media workout. That's why I said when they came out, the initial thing it threw me off. I'm like, yo, they're not in the ring. What is this? But shout out to PBC. They gave a little extra with the Q&A to open it. So that was kind of dope, man. That was kind of dope. Smash the like button. There's a couple of y'all in here panhandling, ear hustling. Smash the like button. This is the Source Experience. Maybe Stone So Cold. I was going to call him Stone Bone. Shout out to Stone Bone, my God, man. Team Crawford too. And I think this is kind of dope, right? Pay attention. You see Bud taping himself up, wrapping his own hands. Dude is extra talented, man. I know Boots Ennis does that as well. I noticed Boots doing that, wrapping their own hands. Bomac is getting, it looks like the mitts and other things ready, maybe the body armor. I want to see how Bud is moving around. Because, my video went viral. My video went viral as far as the arena. Come on, the juice is coming out of there. Go. No, go. Take that out of here. You ripped open the bottle, man. Go. What are you doing? That looks like a pretty nice tape job, right? Wrapping other hands. Now I'm pretty sure fight night. I don't know. You never know, man. Will he be wrapping his own hands fight night? That'll be a first, right? We'll see though, man. Hopefully all access, pay-per-view, Showtime, they show all of that, man. How they're showing us right now. The Apex is a nice facility, man. UFC. Dana White owns that, right? That's what they said. For those of y'all in here, that's what they mentioned, right? Dana White owns that. There goes Fight Hub right there in the cup, Marco. And they see a lot of familiar faces in there. Fight Hype. There goes Fight Hype on that. Got a good spot. I don't see too many brothers. Where are the brothers? Guess they didn't get no credentials. You know? But I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about this. But where are they? They're not there. It's Julie. That is his publicist. Let's see what Bud is chitter-chattering about.
Hey, they can do what they want with their platform. So you got that. I don't know. We gotta see.
They asked him something about his ring walk.
Discuss that. We'll see. We'll see. Too early. He ain't fighting no real guys at 47.
See, this is what a media workout. See how they're talking to him now?
68, I ain't going up there.
They asked him about Canelo. He said 68, he's not going there. Okay, there goes Las Vegas Leon. I finally see one of the brothers.
Go back.
Yeah, I told you the jump rope, see? Custom. Get him on the rope a little bit. There's Bernie in the cut. All right. There goes some brothers. Finally. Like I said, shout out to Las Vegas Leon. There goes Steven Nelson in the cut. Shadow boxing.
Between nights, there'll be a coronation and a celebration.
Yeah, Bernie Berndini. I like to call Bernie Berndini as well. Okay, so I told you this is what the media workout consists of. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting to see the jump rope get put out. I was waiting to see the other stuff. You know, they threw me for a loop, man. When he came out and they had the Q&A going, I said, "What is this? What is this?" But that was a good twist, though, man, for the fans, man. Oh yeah, Bud is there already, man. Bud is on code, man. That's what I was waiting to see him hit the rope, man. I was waiting to see him hit the rope, how he was looking. Light on his feet right now. He's on weight, man. He could probably get on the scale right now. Right now, he can get on the scale. I'm telling you. Give or take right now. Bernie is soaking up the camera time right now. Go, Bernard. His real name is Bernard. My God, did you miss me? Shout out to Bernie the boxer. You know that's super dope too. I want to say, I have much more respect for Team Crawford than I do Team Spence, and I don't care who doesn't like it. Who did you get the wire from the car?
One.
Who does? It's the black one. It's not the white one. It's the black one. I don't care who does not like that, cause I cover both of them. And I just see how they move as a unit. They are more official. Like, do you see how? I'm gonna compare Bernie to Jordan. Since Jordan, EJ was talking about Jordan. Do you see how fluent Bernie is flowing right now? When you watch Team Spence and you watch Jordan in the camera, his head is down, his posture. It's just the energy is not the same, man. And please don't say this is coming off negative. Yeah, Bud is there already, man. Smash the like button for me one time. There's 4 y'all in here. Hit my like. I should have 4 likes. You know. I should be at 4 likes. Shout out to T-Dog in the building. First one in the building. Keemon, no need to answer that. If it happens, it happens. He said, "Yo, Bud, answers be on point." Yes, they do, T-Dog. His answers be, you know, he's locked in. All right, let's turn this down a little bit. I thought you guys were going
Yeah,
you got it? No, that's not it. That's not the wire. Why did you get the? It's a small wire like the other one. It's in the middle console. This is not the wire.
You sure I can't fit it?
Huh? Nah, this is not it.
You sure I can't fit?
No. See, this is not it. Go get it. It's a little small wire in the middle console.
I just want to do it.
No, go get it. It's in the car. It's in the middle console. See daddy duties on Jack. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Toby in the building. The UK. Appreciate you, Toe. Wagwan. Yeah, Stephen Nelson. See what I was just saying? He got his boy in there. That's why I could respect him. Like, he's even giving him some FaceTime.
They were competing, boom, boom, going back and forth, trying to see who the best man that day. So we're always pushing each other hard. The whole camp, from the coaches to the other trainers.
This is so cold, Stephen Nelson.
You know, even the coaches, they work out with us. You know, and they have weight.
Oh man, hold on. Did you just hear what he said? Even the coaches work out with him. I know there's been content creators on here talking about Bo Mac. He said the coaches, Red, Bernard.
All right, we'll go back to Terrence Crawford's workout here in Las Vegas.
Man, Bud is already on weight, man. Bud is already on weight. Well, salute to the chat, man. NYT. Toby, Keemon. Keemon came a little. Why you say, you know, certain things, Keemon, you don't need to put in the chat, brother. You should know better than that. But if you know, you know, you know. And I'm going to remove your comment, brother. Sorry. You know, get that up out of here. You know, we don't. If you know, you know, Keemon. See, you see how comfortable Bernie is? Yeah, Bud is on weight already, man. Bud is definitely on weight. So Bud is on weight, right? For those of y'all that's in here, how big do you think Earl Spence is right now? Because you see, that's why I love being a gym guy, right? Because you get all of these, and they call us casuals, right? I had so many people telling me I'm a casual. So for you non-casuals, if I'm telling you right now that Bud Crawford is right there at 147 already, how big is Earl Spence right now? Earl Spence just said on today is Wednesday, Saturday when he was at the fight, and I think I want to say Monday or Tuesday, maybe no. Matter of fact, yesterday, that's when they released the mouthpiece. He was running the hills, still trying to cut down weight. So how big do you think Earl Spence is right now? 10 days out. Yeah, Bernard is shining right now. See, shout out to all the media out there on the front line working. See what they're doing, getting their footage, that jump rope footage. Yeah, Bud is there. Look how slim and trim he is right now. 10 days out, man. That's man. He's way ahead of the curve, man. That means he's probably still drinking water. He's good right now, man. That's why I wanted to put this up. You know, I want to put this up. You know. Yeah, but Bernard, I'm telling you, shout out to Bernard. I keep calling him Bernard. That's his real name. He's really like Bundini, man. Steven Nelson back there shadow boxing. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Bury the Boxer. The Bury the Boxer. Let me get some of y'all comments posted up here, man. Shout out to Toe, man, my guy on deck. You know. The UK Army in the building. Team Tucker, yes. Appreciate you, my guy. NYT Original Source Talk. That's what it's called. No longer Jack Talk. The Source Talk podcast member. And I was like, let me do the media coverage. You know, well, looking good, man. Trying to see if I see some more familiar faces on deck. And that's what I'll be telling a lot. If you pay attention, pan out. You see how a lot of people are on their phones. You know, you do got the people out there with their cameras, but you do have a lot of guys on their phones, man. So when I hear guys always say, y'all got to get the equipment, no, you don't. You want to get the equipment because you see others with the equipment. That is a turn-off excuse to me, because I was the guy out there on my phone. You know, look, half of the media that's in there is out there with a phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing 7. All right. You might start shadow boxing right now. The shadow boxing might be going down right now. You know, I see a lot of female media. See my man right there, the photographer dude is on his job. He's getting some fire frames. That's what I would have been doing. I'd have been getting some frames, man. As well as, you know, some video to put out content, but I'd have been capturing. Shout out to my man WCS would say I would have been lensing the moment. Yeah, there goes Las Vegas Leon. He's a top ranked guy. Look at Bernard, man. Bernie wants to go himself, man. Look, Bernie out there shadow boxing himself right now, stepping in his slides. He got on his Nike flip flops. Did you find it? Huh? You got it?
No.
It's in the car, man. Give me a second, y'all. Let me run to my car. You gotta turn that off.
I am.
Where's my other one? Yeezy at, man? Now, when I find it, can I pop you in your head?
Yes.
You didn't even look. I told you where it was at.
Yes, I looked. There's a bunch of different bars.
Nah, you bought the wrong one. I told you where it was at, the middle console. You don't listen. Y'all can let Daffy outside. Why is Daffy in here?
My toy is outside. You're gonna do it on the ground.
What?
You're gonna throw my phone on the ground outside.
Yeah, see, he's shadow boxing right now. I'll be right back, man. This is what I wanted to kind of highlight for y'all. But I'll be right back.
Terrence Crawford here in Las Vegas. The WBO welterweight champion of the world is now putting on final preparations. We are 10 days away until Terrence Crawford matches up against Errol Spence Jr. Crawford looking to become the first man to become an undisputed champion in 2 dimensions in the 4-belt era. The action comes away on Saturday, July 29th on Showtime pay-per-view and Eastern Time Pacific Time back to the Terrence Blood Crawford workout alongside his trainer Brian back-to-back.
See, you didn't look. You did not look. I told you did not look. Don't listen, right? It was right as soon as I opened the door, right in the middle console. I go get a block.
Look, I'm serious. I did like these.
Yeah, I'm letting her use some of my AirPods. Now I got a couple sets now. All right, this is what I want to see. And then with Bo Mac, shadow boxing, light on his feet. Now, for those of y'all that's in here, it's a couple y'all in here. Feel free to light the chat up. Does Bud look loose or tight? How's Bud looking? How's Bud moving around? How's he bouncing around on his feet? Is he stiff or loose? Huh? You know my stiff or loose video is pretty much viral right now. So I'm gonna stay on that pace. See how Bud is moving around? For those of y'all that always love to question my boxing IQ, when I said a fighter was stiff, does Bud look stiff right now? Does Bud look stiff, man? It's 4 y'all in here. Don't Don't be nervous. Speak up. Does he look stiff right now? Firing off his jab. It looks good, man. Yeah, I'm getting excited now. Like I said, I'm not gonna cover the Spence one. I'm not gonna do one like this for Spence. But I'm just trying to give y'all a blueprint for those that's gonna try it. This is how you should need to rock it. All right. Looking good. He looking good, brother. Looking good, brother. A lot of media in there. I thought it would have been a little bit more, but still media coverage. I thought the ring would have been swarmed, man. This is a pay-per-view fight, man. You know what it is too with the PBC Showtime? They're particular in who they give credentials to. See Las Vegas Leon on his phone. Yeah, Buzz bouncing around good though. Real agile. I like what Buzz said in I was gonna say the press in the Q&A. He said July 29th, Earl Spence got approval that he's gonna bulldoze him. He's gonna break him. He's fighting, y'all. He's shadow boxing out the southpaw stance right now. So that's another one of his coaches right there. Guys is on here critiquing the teams, right? Basically hating because they was mad at content creators for pointing out some of the obvious between the two camps, especially the ones that covered the two camps, man. They want a lot of content creators always want to, talk about Bomac, his weight, and all that. Why you not talking about Saul right there? Why you not talking about Red? These are trainers too. Why you not talking about Bernie, the boxer? You heard what Stone Cold said. Soul Cold said. He said that the trainers work out with them. See Steven Nelson sitting up there. Yo, it's the countdown, man. I'm excited right now, man. It is the countdown. It is the countdown. T-Dog. Let me get to my man T-Dog's comments, man. Yo, they are hating on me, T-Dog. They are not letting me refresh. Look, the comments are not refreshing. Good thing I just logged in on the what's the name? I can see your comments on the YouTube channel. On the StreamYard, it's still showing Toby's old comment, man. But T-Dog says he's moving good. Yes, he is. He looking like he always looks. Yeah, when T, you come from a fighting family, boxing family. When you see, there goes coach right there. Saul is in there. When you are constantly in the gym and you're not putting poison in your body, you should be able to still move around. And he's still fighting out of southpaw stance. Yeah, man, man. 10 days, man. 10 days. Yo, that was the classic line for Paid in Full. He said, yo, me you gonna have matching Benz? And what's the name? He said more like 10 days, man. 10 days. 10 days, y'all. 10 days. Shout out to Bruce Gas, the OG. Hopefully, the other OG, Leon Muhammad, is doing well, man. He sustained a stroke, recovering. Hopefully, he is getting better. I don't see too many of the popular YouTubers in there. Guess they didn't get approved of credentials. You know, that's what I was looking for. Some of the more notable channels, the channels with the 100K plus 200 something subs. I don't see none of them on deck either. Guess that is the sign of times, man. See what I tried to tell you, guys. YouTube content creators aren't very well respected in the game. Only one I see is Fight Hub and Fight Hype. The rest of those people that's out there that have YouTube channels, their platforms are small. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce. I don't see none of the so-called big dogs. What happened? What happened? Man, Bud is on weight, man. Yo, Tito, what you think, man? What you think Bud is weighing in at right now? See, and he's drinking water. You see that? He's drinking water right now. That's another telling sign right there from him. He is downing water. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he got on the big gloves right there. He's gloving up right now. He's drinking water though, man. See, these are things. Look, I'm putting y'all on to some game right now. These are things that you should pay attention to, right? From covering these events and being around. If you notice the fighter drinking water, he's 10 days out. Look, you seen that he drunk water. So the weight right now, you could just look at him. He said Bud ups his water to 1.5 gallons a day. Okay, shout out to the OG, Bruce. Get that up there. So that lets you know right there what the OG just said. If he's intaking that much water 10 days out, his weight is not a problem. His weight is not a problem. His weight is not a problem. He looks good, man. He looks scary, man, to be honest. Okay, we have an Earl Spence fanatic in here. He said that boy is getting cooked. We'll find out July 29th. This is the Source Experience over here. So if you come over here with that, you're not offending me, guy. I'm gonna highlight your comment for you because see, if you look at my profile picture, I am Team Tucker. The only thing that will get me to bounce on your head if you're disrespectful to me and my team, right? But you are entitled to your opinion. If you feel Bud is going to get cooked, oh well, it goes Red. Another one of his coaches putting on the bodysuit. See, he has a strong team. And I hope you content creators that are going to put your content on after this highlight some of this, man. Because you guys just love to talk about Bomac. Bomac is a trainer as well as a manager. Bomac does a lot, man. But you always want to just place the training aspect on Bomac. You see Red in there? Shout out to Red Spikes. Yo, why did y'all let Daffy back in the house? Go outside, Daffy. Go outside. Yes, we caught a L, James. But if you watch the fight and you think we lost, you don't know boxing. If you think we lost that fight 6-2, you don't know boxing. Maybe you do know boxing, Maybe you're part of the problem, not the solution. So shout out, look, oh man, this is what I was just speaking on too. You see how he's letting his man shine with him? That is Steven Nelson in there as well. That is Steven Nelson in there as well. Been a family man. What do you appreciate that? Appreciate that. But look, this is what I was just talking about, Bud, right? This is Bud's media workout, right? And I highlighted that. Damn, did I know this was going to happen? I don't know. But I highlighted the fact that not only this is the TBC promotions, he got his man on there. And remember, I highlighted that. I said, yo, is there a man down promotion fighter fighting on this card? Let alone sharing the ring with the main event? Like, Bud is real, man. And then y'all get mad when I respect how their team moves and I front on the other team. Yeah. Because, like I said, they don't move like this, man. And I don't care how many of you guys come on here with your paid for narratives and try to make it seem like Earl Spence is this honorable, righteous dude. They're not. They're not. And, yo, I've been easy on them. I haven't really been pumping out no receipts. Because, you know, I have receipts, man. They want to talk about Bomac. Talk about my man right here, Raul. Talk about him. You see him working the pad and the bodysuit with Bud. Man, Bud is a real one, man. Shout out to WCS in the building. The killer. That's the killer, man. Yo, no beef, WCS. No beef, man. Yo, my hands is up, man. If I had my camera on, you would see the hands is up. No beef, man. I know how you catch bodies, brother. We respect killers over here, man. Now, I mean, we respect the killers, man. You know, we respect the killers over here, man. A lot of people don't respect the killers, man, until a killer steps on them. And then by then it's too late because now you're just another victim, you know. But salute to WCS. WCS has been putting out a lot of fire content. Definitely subscribe to his channel. Check him out. He did a fire breakdown on the pivot, man. Mine was good, but you know I didn't want to go in on their helmet too much because when you really point the obvious out, they want to say, "Oh, you're mad, you're hating." So I'm just gonna highlight people that I like. You see what I said? I wasn't gonna cover the Earl Spence one like this. I respect Team Crawford. You know, shout out to Red and Bernie and Saul. I got interviews with all these guys. I respect them. You know, I see these guys in passing sometimes at the hotels, and I can honestly say every time I seen Red took pictures with a couple of my guys, family members. I never seen them in the elevator or, you know, in travel and go to say what's up to them, and the first thing they say to me is no interviews. No interviews. I never listen. I got interviews with Bernie. Bernie been on the channel over here, but I never seen Bernie and go to say what's up to him. He be like, yo, no interviews. Like, what are you talking about, man? Hopefully y'all caught that source. It's 8 out in here. Please smash the like button. That's all I ask, to smash the like button. Yeah, but I think Bud looked like he got on the 20-ounce gloves. Those gloves look big, right? Y'all watching this? That's a good sign too. You know how lightning and quick his hands is going to be? Because his hands is kind of quick with those on. Those look like the 20-ounce joints. So I know these type of things because Jihad that just lost, that Mr. Jaimez wanted to put out, spars and trains in those. Those are good. When you put on the regular joints, your hands are so light and quick. Those are like the 20-ounce joints right there. But Bud is stepping and turning, looking real good, man. Looking real good. But I'm just, I got to salute him, man. He got his boy in there, man. Steven Nelson is getting some shine. Yes, he did get robbed, man. He definitely got robbed. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibes, man. T-Dog, you know the vibes. You know what that was about. You know what that was about. Let me pin that comment, man. Thank you for that, T-Dog. Because you know when they be in their feelings, right? When they be in their feelings, right? Because you know they was praying and praying for Jihad's downfall. But what they don't know is they done awoken a real Jamaican gorilla. He just got back. They're back. They arrived home yesterday. You know, they arrived home yesterday. Hear my phone blowing up. I'm trying to work. Let me text them. Give them a text. Shoot them a text. All right, man. Yo, Bud got a unit, man. Oh, there go my man right there. I see my man right there with the wild hair. All right, some familiar faces in there on deck. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Steven Nelson's still probably cutting a lot of more weight than Bud. You see, he has on the windbreaker. Okay, there goes Bomac. Bomac is holding the drum. That's what we like to call the drum. All right. So y'all love to critique Bomac. Critique him now. Bomac's in there moving around. But snapping that jab out there. Now he's fighting. It looks orthodox right there. That's the orthodox stance. Yeah, he's fighting orthodox right now. See how I picked up on that? Now he's fighting out the orthodox stance with Bomac. The lead hand, his jab hand is the left. That's orthodox. He's popping that jab too, man. Pay attention, y'all. This is for all y'all that was saying, that was critiquing my stiff versus loose video. He's popping that jab. Is he telegraphing or is he popping it? Is he snapping it out there like a snake, like a cobra strike? Did y'all see that one? What did that one look like? What about that one right there? A feint right there. Yo, I don't see Ego. Where's all the guys at, yo? Damn. These are like West Coast guys I was looking for to see if they was going to be in there, man. Steven Nelson looks good too, but he just got on that windbreaker. He's probably still cutting a little bit more weight. This is the media workout. Smash my like button. Look, I got over 5 people in here, man. You heard? Over 5 of y'all, man. So I should have over 5 likes. You know, I should have over 5 likes. Let me refresh it. Let me see what's going on. Cause you know I got the I'm at the desk. So I can see certain things. No, the lights are still very low. Come on, y'all. Please, if y'all in here ear hustling, smash the like button. Does not cost you $1. You know, the lights need to be up. Yes, I like what Bomac is doing. Y'all paying attention to what Bomac is doing with the drum? He's changing levels. Terrence is taking in some more water. Another great sign right there. Terrence is on weight, man. Terrence is on weight. 10 days out, man. He got the 20-ounce joints on. Okay, now look. See the difference? He done switched up to southpaw, y'all. He's fighting out the southpaw stance this round now. The right hand. The lead right is the jab. He switched up. Jewels being dropped over here. The last round or whenever, he was beating on the drum, he was fighting out a conventional stance. I gotta keep highlighting the fact that he got his guy in there with him, man. That is super dope, man. To see Steven Nelson, man. Because when this footage comes out, right, Steven Nelson's gonna be in it, man. Even though the Showtime pay-per-view, they're not trying to really throw him in it. He's in it, man. He is in it, man. Smash the like button. This is the Source Experience. Bud Crawford Media Workout. Snapping that right hand jab, man. If you guys are just joining us, they did a Q&A earlier. In the Q&A, see how Bomac is changing levels. Smart, right there with the pads. If you know, you know. Some of y'all probably don't know. Yo, Bernie over there doing the Drew Dini. Bernie Dini. Bernie Dini. That's what Muhammad Ali had. Every fight team, elite fight team should have a guy like that, man. Every fight team should have a guy like that, man. Yeah, Steven Nelson's on Jack. All right. Now he's working with Red, another one of his coaches. Shout out to Red Spikes. He's back in the orthodox stance for this round right here. The left hand lead is the jab. He's orthodox. Did y'all pay attention to that? I like how he's bouncing around though, man. And remember, Team Spencer's on record to saying that the switching is not going to bother them. We've seen him switch a lot right here already. Salute to y'all. Appreciate the lights is up. Thank you. Well, looking good though, man. And for those of y'all that cover the Spence one, because like I said, I'm not covering it. But cover it properly, man. Don't get out there on your fanism, your groupieism. Cover it, man. If Spence looking a little big, call it out, man. Because I'm telling you right now, Crawford is basically at weight, man. Now, if Earl Spence gets in there and he looks a little more healthier, he's not 147 yet. And when is Earl Spence's media workout? Is it tomorrow? When's Earl Spence's? For those of y'all that's in the chat. Trying to look it up myself right now. Where's the block? The block, there's one in the living room.
On the floor?
Yeah, on the floor. Go get it.
What color?
The white one. She wants to use my AirPods. But I let her use these ones. I have so many. Nice too. They're fly. Terrence is looking good. You know what I like? He's setting the tone, right? Pay attention now, y'all. How long has he been out there? For those of y'all that have been rocking, Earl Spencer's gonna have to match this. It might be hard for Earl Spencer to match this, right? Because last time I checked, he only has one trainer. They're going to do their normal routine with the pads. Yeah. That one, it's another one. Hey, you can use these ones. Take those ones out. Where's your phone at? Right there. No, come on, pay attention. Don't. Yeah, use those ones. Where's your phone at? D-Ray, what's going on? D-Ray, smash the like button.
I got it.
Nah, you don't have it. Put them in your ear because they're hooked up to my phone right now. See, it's hooked up to my phone. Come over here, man. Put them in your ear.
I hear it. Is the power off? Power. That's what I said.
Is it on?
No, it said power off. But actually it is.
Huh? Is it on?
Mm-hmm. It's connected.
Let me see. What are you hearing? Nothing?
Nothing right now.
No, it's not on.
It says connected though. I hear your phone.
Yeah, I know.
Red. Red. My ear's red. Look.
It's trying to link to the phone. Connected, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it now. You're good to go.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Multitasking over here. So now let me plug this one up. Take the case with you, please. Technology is beautiful. I'll be having my AirPods, man. And I'll be at work. Operating that sweeper. All right. Like the media workout is complete. I don't think they're gonna do another Q&A because they did the Q&A. D-Ray, what's going on, D-Ray? Happy to see you around fishing. You got your fishing pole out there. You're just fishing. Shout out to D-Ray. Always good to see you. Oh, nah, he's doing some heavy bag work. The media workout's not over. Damn. Yo, Bud is fronting. Yo, Bud is fronting right now. Yes, continue to keep commenting on this post. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, these dudes is cowards, man. Stop commenting on my post, but I don't mind it. Y'all can continue to keep commenting on the post. But if you come over here comment with the ghost accounts, just know I'm Team Tucker, man. You guys are mad that I said Earl Spence was stiff. That does not make me Team Crawford. I'm just pointing out my opinion. Now look. Let's pay attention now. You see Crawford on the heavy bag. That's a heavy bag. He just did however many rounds, right? Does he look stiff right now? Is he still bouncing? Because, guys was all in that comment saying that, oh, you don't bounce on the heavy bag. Crawford just bounced around a little bit. Look, how is he moving on the heavy bag, man? Because, you get all these YouTubers, these YouTube experts, fans. That's what you guys are. And a lot of you guys are jealous fans, right? Look at Crawford moving around on the bag. Is he stiff or is he loose? He just did what? Jumping rope, shadow boxing, and pad work. Is he looking stiff on this heavy bag? Yo, Tito, you're in here. D-Ray, you're in here. Is he looking stiff on this heavy bag right now? Or is he moving? Because these dudes get in your comments and love to critique you. But it's like, yo, dog, you're critiquing somebody that I could produce 11 straight receipts of fight camps. You're on here, you can't produce one. I could produce 11 straight from one fighter. I could produce others from other fighters. Like, I just posted my man, Famous Wilson. Famous Wilson is fighting August 10th at SUNY Hall. That's in Manhattan. That's in Manhattan. He said, grade the camp. I'll give it an A right now. Look at Bud. Bud is on weight. Bud is on weight, man. But yo, Bud might be 149, 148, if not 147 right now. He's in the southpaw stance right there, moving around the bag. He's moving around the bag. All right, now they're gonna talk to Bomac. Let me turn it up. Let's give Bomac a listen.
Have been on this journey since the beginning. What does Saturday, July 29th mean to all of you?
It means a lot. This means a lot to us. A few things come to mind is shut the haters up.
Shut the haters up.
And then just put the icing on the cake for
he says, shut the haters up.
Career. You know, to get to this point that where we at now.
Shut the haters up.
Credit, you know, the other trainers, you know, past promoters, because without them and the hard work that Terrence put in, we wouldn't be here.
The vibe I'm getting by watching
the vibe. He said the vibe I'm getting. The vibe I'm getting.
Rocky back prior to their first matchup. I get
the vibe I'm getting.
Sense of focus and Terrence and the entire team. Steve Nelson was fighting the other card. You guys are all dialed in.
Yeah, Steven Nelson. They had to highlight Steven Nelson. The vibe I'm getting. Let me hear my audio.
Yeah, Steven Nelson.
The vibe I'm getting.
We just want to keep
the audio sounding good. Yeah, we are working. This is the Source Experience. Shout out to everybody that has been viewing the content. Quick update. This has been a record-breaking month so far for views and things of that nature. This is the 19th. I am already over 2,700, yes, views, hours logged in for the month. So a lot of you guys are watching, and I know a lot of you guys are sick because you should have been watching, but unfortunately you can't because you're not actual boxing fans. You're haters, like what Bomac just said, you know? And now a lot of you guys been haters, but you, like my man earlier that wanted to point out that Jihad lost. Well, Jihad is going to be fighting again. He's going to be fighting again. We're going to drop that fight date soon. Man, Bud is putting in some good work.
Not only do we have Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford in the ring, outside the ring, from a strategy standpoint, you're going to be going up against a 2022 Trainer of the Year in Derek James. How much does that motivate you? Because you literally have to go.
They've been preparing for this forever. Let's see Bomac's
Gets you amped up and excited as well.
You know, to go up against a guy like Derek James, being a Trainer of the Year, the BWAA Trainer of the Year, and man, you know what? I'm honored. I'm honored to be across the ring from him. That he's accomplished a lot in boxing. Undisputed champions.
See the respect that he gave Derek James?
Is that BWAA. You know, I had undisputed champions. I had world champions before. I brought guys in that made champions. Listen, it's an honor. It's an honor to try to, you know, take that throne away from you.
Finally, what can fans expect on Saturday, July 29th with your man, Terrence Crawford?
What can fans expect?
Well, I'll tell you, don't miss the pay-per-view.
He said, don't miss the pay-per-view. Best performances ever out of Terrence Crawford. This is a cool down right here. That's a cool down. For those of y'all that be talking about cool down, you see how he is rapidly hitting the bag? Well, I don't know, man. I guess teams do it different. I guess different teams do it different. But I know what he's doing right now. Cause I know a lot of y'all was commenting on my video when Earl was looking stiff and I called him the stiff fish. Y'all said that he was cooling off. I see guys cool off like this. You know, I'm in the gym. I see guys cool off like this. You know, but hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? Smash my like button. Let's refresh it. Let's see where the likes is at. Oh yes, the likes is up. Appreciate that. Thank you. Well, let's see when is Earl Spence's media workout as well. I won't be doing a live on his. When is his? His is tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. I'll watch it, but I'm not going to do a live on it. You know, I'm not doing a live on it. But his is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Let's see how many people are in the D-Ray Promotion says fight of the year. Fight of the year. I hope so, D-Ray. I just noticed that a lot of YouTube content creators are speaking about Devin Haney now. These same guys that was talking about this fight every single day now want to talk about Devin Haney, who we don't know what he's going to do. You know, he has options. But that's what they're talking about right now. You know? Y'all was so tired, but I banged this live out for y'all, man. I banged it out, man. I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee. You know, we might do takeout tonight. You know why? My wife took out chicken again. We had chicken last night, man. Yo, Bernie's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't hear. I got the TV. Yo, Bernie said, no fighter wants to be like Earl Spence. No fighter. Yeah, I can't wait to watch the actual video. Oh, this. Yo, Bernie's hilarious, man. Shout out to OB Nard. Shout out to OB Nard, man. You know? See, that's the cool down right now, man. Rapid punches, nothing really on them, just to keep the arms on fire. Yeah, he got the 20-ounce gloves on, man. Butter's in tremendous shape. See, I'm gonna highlight that for y'all, because the not the casual, but the non-gym guy doesn't understand what's going on right there. That's why he's sweating the way he's sweating. Those are 20-ounce gloves he's doing this with. Did y'all hear Birdie? If y'all watching this, I don't have the volume on the actual video. I got it on the wall, on the TV, but I can hear Bernie because I got my volume extremely low, but I can hear him. He said, I'm a real one. I'm a real one. Yeah, I can do Bernie good, right? That's how Bernie be sounding. Did you miss me? We're going to beat the stuffing out that turkey. They're going to beat the stuffing out that turkey, man. Man, Bud look good, man. You know, I'm going to watch Spence's tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Earl Spence in the Spence crew. You know, Errol Spence and the Spence crew. Yeah, let me look at my comments, man. All right, because for whatever reason, I might even go cut my grass, man. I really don't like cutting it midweek. You know, we got some rain. All right, where's Bud walking off to now? He's strolling. He's strolling. Man, I would have been in there getting them fire frames right there, man. Getting those frames, man. Frames last a lifetime. Later for the videos, man. The videos is cool, but I'm telling you, getting these videos is overrated, right? All right, the media is talking to him. He got the pop playing. The media is all over him. They are swarming him. If you notice, you see the phones, man. That's why I keep telling you guys, man, get out there, man. Get off of YouTube and get out there with your phone, man. You guys make a million excuses why you can't do nothing. There's nothing but phones around him. There's Fight Hype, look, Fight Hype bobbing to the Tupac. Nothing but phones around. Guys is on their lives. Look, that is somebody on live right there on their phone. You know, everybody's on live on their phones. There goes my man Las Vegas Leon. He's on the phone. Fight Hype is on the phone. All of these guys, Fight Hub is on the phone. All of these media people are on phones. They don't have cameras out. So that is one of the weakest, lamest excuses for guys to say, "Yo, I don't have a camera." Nah, you don't have the work ethic. You just want to sit on YouTube and talk boxing. That's not the vibes, man. I'm just gonna speak to Bud. You know, also the music is down.
Looking to become the first man to become undisputed in 2 divisions. Terrence, the vibe I got from you, I know you said your
The vibe I got from you. He's running with the language now.
The vibe I get from you is Clubber Lang heading into his first fight.
Clubber Lang.
Is that fair to say that you're that dialed in, you're that focused as you prepare for Errol Spence Jr. July 29th on Showtime pay-per-view?
Of course. I'm always dialed in. I'm always focused for any opponent, and this is no different than any other opponent that I faced in the past.
So there's no extra added motivation. You're not amped up even that much more. It's just kind of like this is
business.
I'm amped up about the fight, but at the same time, my focus is on the same level. I'm always extremely focused.
Locked in.
Job at hand, and I'm not going to say that I'm more focused for this fight than I am for any other fight because I'd be lying to you.
As you're thinking about this fight, how important is it for you to get this win over Errol Spence for your legacy? And I know you're a student of the game of boxing. Obviously, I know you want to be able to put this victory on your record as you move forward in your career.
Well, of course, you know, like I said, man, y'all keep asking me the same questions.
Same questions. Oh, man. Bud is dialed in. Dialed in.
And come next week, the 29th, you know, it's going to be a sweet moment.
10 days, man.
Get Errol Spence on my record.
You got Steve Nelson, who's back with you as well. You guys have been together for a very long time. How much do you both feed off each other's energy? He'll be on the undercard.
Oh, we feed tremendous off each other.
He's on the undercard, man. See, that's why I kept highlighting that, man. He got his man. He got his partner. He got his partner on there, man. Are there any man down promotional fighters on the card, man? There's a couple of y'all in here. Feel free to answer that if you know. Are there any man down promotion fighters? This is a man down promotion fight too. Is any of Earl Spence's fighters or homeboys on the card?
This is a fight that each and every one of them will be waiting for. They just
Are any of them on the card? Does anybody know that? Does anybody know that?
as we go to prepare to represent our city in a fight like this.
What kind of Errol Spence are you expecting on July 29th?
I expect 110% ready, sharp, Errol.
He said he's expecting 110% sharp, ready Earl Spence.
He said in interviews before that he believes that the pressure that he brings on a consistent basis and his body type is going to wear him down. How do you respond to that?
Like I said before, he's going to show.
He's going to have to show him.
Also, for fans, when they tune in on Saturday, July 29th, what can they expect?
Fireworks. It's going to be a very exciting fight. It's going to be great for boxing. And I look
Fireworks.
forward to becoming the first male boxer, two-time undisputed champion of the world.
And Errol Spence is watching this because he's going to have his workout tomorrow. What do you want to tell him as you guys are a week away from fight week?
I really ain't got nothing to tell him. I'll see him come fight night.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. He said he ain't got nothing to tell him. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'll see you fight night, man. Damn, I like that, man. Listen, I am going to wrap this up. Salute to everybody that came through, that smashed my like button. And that goes a long way into helping the algorithm. We appreciate that. Let me get to everybody that was in here. You see, I made my man Jimenez get up out of here quick. Because, you know, he came over here probably under a ghost account. And maybe my daughters even made him get up out of here too. Because he said family man respect. Because he came over here with the goofy vibe. But shout out to him. Hopefully you smashed the like button. You just wasn't over here trying to start no goofiness. Salute to Keemon Wade. My guy T-Dog, NYT. Toby Bartlett, the UK. Bruce Gass, the OG. WCS, as always. And D-Ray Promotions. This wraps up the Source live looking at the media workout. Great media workout. Let's see if Earl Spence goes for an hour plus tomorrow. Let's see if Earl Spence has the same bounce in his step. Let's see if Earl Spencer looks like he's 147. Because Terrence Crawford definitely looked like he was on weight ready already. Let's see if Earl Spence is drinking that much water. You know, I'm putting all this out there because I want them to do this now. And I know this is going to get back to them. Let's see if Earl Spence does as many rounds on the mitts as Terrence did. Let's see if Earl Spence goes and works the heavy bag and is not as stiff as I said he was before. Let's also see if Earl Spence looks like he is 148, 147-ish, 149. Because how big do you think Terrence was? Be honest. So if let's say I'm going to be a little goofy right now. We see how Terrence was looking. He looked small. He looked like he was there already. But I'm going to say he's 155. So if tomorrow we watch the Earl Spence one. If Earl Spence is looking bigger than that, what is a fair way to say Earl Spence is at? Hopefully you guys are catching all of this sauce. We are going to wrap it up with some classic drops like I always do. Once again, salute to the chat for you guys stopping through. Salute to this guy right here. Look, I want to show y'all this picture. This was in between fights. Look at him right there. He's always on cold, man. The man is always on cold. Look, the man is always on cold. Man is always on cold, man. Salute to Bud Crawford, man. Always being professional, always being ready to go. But with that being said, everybody, please, that's going to play this back, smash the like button. Now, that's all I ask. I don't need your super chats. But when you do donate over here, just know that they do go to a honorable, righteous cause, because that mirrorless lens will be in full effect. And those go to frames like this. Capture the sauce. You know, these are some of the many frames. The work. Capture the sauce. Capture the sauce. But yes, everybody be blessed. Enjoy your hump day. You know what? I may put a cut on my lawn. I don't know, man. I may put a cut on my lawn, you know, because I am feeling kind of. It's 6:45, man. I've been on for an hour and 42 minutes. I feel guilty. You know, it only takes me less than an hour to cut my grass. So I might as well. I just been sitting around doing a live stream. So why not cut the grass? But y'all be good. You know the vibes. Zaga, yaga, ahala.
Hey, you guys. A shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast. You guys enjoy it. It's a good one.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner of the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk Podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hear about it.
Screw you.